Today I'm going to show you how to take the tracks off the Sherman tank within under a minute, I guess. So let's start. Okay, instead of taking the split pin out here, we're just going to take the back wheel off, or we can take the front wheel off. I'm going to take the back one off. It seems to be a lot easier, this one. Here we go. And once you put the screws somewhere where you're going to find them, okay, don't just put them in the front, down there, you kind of lose them like. And then what you do, you just slip off the wheel there. A nice metal wheel there. And what you just do then is just hook the tracks around there, and then you just slide it off like this. There you go. That's less than 30 seconds, I reckon. So I'll be painting these. They look really nice, really heavy metal. Heavy metal, love it. So I'll do this one for now, and then I'll show you on the other side how quick it is as well. So there you go, and be weathering just in the gaps here. I'll be painting the wheels as well. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is how you take a track off within less than a minute. If you'll be trying to take the split pin out, you'll be hammering away trying to get it out, and then when you go to put it back, really you need two people, because then you need to hold the track together, and then you need someone to push the pin through. So it's quite a bit of a game when you're doing it on your own. And also make sure you put the tracks back on the right way. Okay, take a photo before you start to take tracks off, because you can always look back on it and have a look, see which way they go. Some people put them around the wrong way, you know. So yeah, always have a look. That's the right way. That's going to be at the front going up. Some people put it around that way, and yeah, it just doesn't look right. So put them on the right way when you paint them. Okay guys, well that's the two tracks painted. Now I'm going to add some brown on top and some rust as well. There you go. And because all the weathering is going to be done is when you're going to be driving the track around, the tank around, okay? There's some little brown sort of like, it's going to be mud. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to put it anywhere on the tracks, okay? It's not going to be like a designer weathering tracks. It's just going to be like put on any old how. Just dab it on. Just put it all over the place. You're going to think, oh well, they're black, but I'll tell you what, I've done this with my other Sherman, and the brown does come off, shows the black. Now I am painting this when the black is just starting to dry, okay? So it gets a little bit of it's tacky, you know. It's and also when I'm moving the tracks on here, it's getting scratched. There you go. It's starting to look right. Bit of weathering with the driving around. There you go. See, it's already kind of giving them that sort of a used look. And also, when you're painting the tracks, if they're together, okay, normally people take the pin out, but I don't, is hold it that way and then paint along the sides like that. Very, very easy. Try not to do it that way, because it's all over the place. When you paint it this way, it stays quite rigid. It doesn't move. So that's pretty good, that. I just paint the sides here. Getting paint all over my hands. Oh my God, look at that. A great big lump of it. My God. Okay, so that's all we need actually. We don't need any more of that. We can use all that on the next track. So just dab it around inside as well. Just a quick lick over inside. As I said, all my weathering that I do is done within minutes, pretty quick, and everybody says, wow, your tanks are looking good. I'm no good with spray paint, so I don't use spray paint on my vehicles. I've had some people come up here and they said, wow. I said, what spray gun you got? I said, well, don't have a spray gun, mate. There you go. Yeah, just now this side, you see. Now load that side and just go down there like that. Okay, turn it around the other way and then do the other side. There you go. Doesn't matter, there's a bit of silver showing. You just want the tracks like, oh look, it's even starting to come off now, the paint, which is good. okay, on where I want it to come off. You can just see a little bit of silver there coming off. So that one is finished. Leave on its side to dry. This one is nearly dry now. I'll tell you what, this paint is amazing. I only painted this not so long ago actually, and it's a little bit tacky on the sides, but it's fine, it's great. So here we go. Let's put a bit more here. Be careful, it comes out really quick. Just fill in some of those bits there. So there you go. From black to sort of blacky brown now, and it's looking like it's been used, like it's just come out of the field, and they've just taken it off just to have a look at it. Let's put it anywhere, you know. People spend ages doing tracks, I don't know. I haven't got the patience to do for a long time. Right, okay, now that's that done, okay guys. That's the 2 tracks done within, taking it off less than a minute and painting less than 5 minutes per track, okay, because I just took my time. It's quite nice out here today. And what I do, I just get a bit of my rust. Just put a little bit of rust over it, that's all, not a lot. Hang on, there we go. Just see if we can put the brush in there without getting... This will take the longest. Hang on, let me just put this on there. There, you put it on there, okay. And then you brush it on like that. See, there you go. It's starting, when that dries, it's going to look awesome. I'm telling you guys. Yeah. It looks a lot of rust on there at the moment, but it's not. Once it dries, you can't really see it. It's just, you just see hints of it, you know. And you don't really want a rusty track unless, you know, you're doing a tank that's like 70 years after the war. Okay, so you just want to... There you go, that one's finished, guys. I don't know if you can see that, okay. That's finished. That's done, okay. So let's go to the next one. Just, here you go. It looks a lot, as I say, when you first put it on, but when it dries, you can just about see the rust. You think, oh, because it's all blending in with the black and the brown, you see. And that's what you want. You don't want like big rust stains, you know. You want it all blending in like, yeah, get the old 1 or 2 sort of bit rusty. See, and if it is too much, you just paint it in a bit more. There you go, guys. I don't know if you can see that there. You can see there, but it looks a lot now. But once it dries, it'll be very hard to see, you know. So I'm not putting a lot on. I'll just finish this now, and I'll do inside now, just a little bit inside. And as I say, I'm blending the 3 paints all together, really, to make the track look weathered. And the weathering, as I say, is when you drive the tank around, it starts scratching the, you know, these bits on the track here sticking out. You know, the treads, shall I say, the metal treads. There you go. Couldn't bloody think then. Gee whiz. And as I'm moving this around, actually, it's actually scratching off the black now. Now that's done now, okay, guys. So what I do, I just leave that there, and because this rust takes a little bit longer to dry, I'll leave that for about an hour, and then I'll come back. Okay, guys, an hour later, the tracks are nice and dry, and they look quite good actually. So once that'll be weathered just by driving around, getting all the scratches on there. Now the hardest part is, okay, this is the easiest part, okay, put the track on there, okay. There you go. It's nearly in, just going to get past that bit there. Okay, track's on. Okay guys, now this is the tricky bit, okay, you've got to line up all your tracks there. Now you've got to get that little washer to go in that hole there, to line up so you don't lose it. So you just got to muck about here until you line it up. This is the trickiest bit out of the lot, okay. And then you get your screwdriver and then you tighten it up. There you go, that didn't take long at all. Make sure it goes round all right. Yeah, so okay. Okay guys, well I'm going to show you another way, okay. you can also take the front one off, okay? You don't have to take the back one off. I'll say the front one is about the easiest one, okay? The one that when I took the back off is okay, as you can see what I did on the other one. But this, there you go, straight on like that, okay? But what you want to do, okay, is put your wheel on down the bottom here, okay? If you can see that. Just put your wheel down the bottom here, make sure it fits in there, okay? That's the easiest way to bring it over here, okay? There you go, you just bring it over like that. And then you should be able to push it down on where you want it to go. There you go. You just got to find the hole, you know. So there you go, it's in now. It's funny when you do a video, how it sort of takes a little bit longer than when you're just doing it when you're not videoing. You know, when you're not videoing, it seems to just happen pretty quick. So you just put your screw in there. You can put a tread lock in there as well, a blue tread lock to stop the nut coming loose. This one's going quite solid actually. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, that's really solid. That's going to come out. That is really solid going in there. Yeah, go on, get in there. Couple more twists. You don't want to twist it too much. If you twist it too much, you can, you know, you can break it or something. Just give it a couple of turns around, see if it's all right. See if that's not loose. That seems to be right now. Okay, so that's on. So there you go, guys. The tracks are on. If I could just turn it around and show you. Happy days. Hang on, let me just grab the other side. There you go. And of course, when I'll be taking it out on the road, you can see some of the metal coming off there now. And it should look pretty good when it's weathered. So there you go, guys. That's a quick way how to put the tracks on. I know a lot of you like taking the pin out and do it that way, but I've done it a couple of times and buckled the pin. So I'd rather do it this way. And that way you're also checking to see if the wheels are okay, you know. There you go. That's all happy days there. Okay guys, well thank you very much for watching this little video of taking the tracks off. Catch you guys later. Bye bye.
Ha 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 ha!